Now let's go through some key matchups. Lions traveling to face the Rams here in week 15. The first one is the Rams passing attack versus this Lions beat up secondary. With Detroit's back end wearing down, the Rams have some mismatches in space. The Rams passing attack led by Stafford, of course Puka Nacua and others, really is trying to exploit zones created by heavy run commitments. Their offensive diversity is going to create stress on Detroit's defensive depth. Can they hold up talent-wise against the weapons for the Rams? Another key matchup is the Lions' defensive front against the Rams' offensive line. For the Lions to protect their back end, they have to consistently and early on in downs get pressure on Matthew Stafford. And it would truly benefit if they could get there consistently with just 4 rushing, because that allows the Lions to play more folks in their back end, use this depth to their advantage. If they cannot get after Matthew Stafford, the Rams' weapons will get after the Lions, and that will be a problem on Sunday. And the biggest key matchup in Lions versus Rams in week 15 goes back to the Lions' offensive line. Can they establish a rushing attack with their premier backs, Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery? They were difference makers. Of course, Jahmyr Gibbs has been Offensive Player of the Year type in 2025. The more often they can get them effective touches on the ground, the better this whole offense will be for the Lions. If the Rams are able to disrupt the interior of this offensive line for the Lions and get after Jared Goff, it creates havoc for this Lions offense, and they're not as effective. But if the offensive line for the Lions can hold up, they can score points. If the Lions back end holds up on defense and their offensive line plays strong, the Lions have a really good shot in this week 15 matchup against potentially the best team in the NFC.